appreciate Josh and Max helping us out. Let's hear from Max and Josh. And the lead work by Tommy. Here we go.
We will begin our commencement ceremony with the Star-Spangled Banner sung by Amber Johnson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Amber. Please be seated, everyone. At Missouri State University, we are very proud of our many outstanding programs. One such program is our music department, where many talented and dedicated students study and train. It is our pleasure today to have Missouri State University Jazz Band, conducted by Jerry Hoover, with us. I invite you to enjoy the sounds of the jazz band as they entertain us with a lighthearted jazz composition from their extensive library of big band music. Jerry?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Welcome to Commencement. Missouri State University observes 3 commencement periods during the year. The spring commencement is held in mid-May, the summer commencement is held in late July or early August, and the fall commencement occurs at the end of the fall semester in December. This is one of 3 programs today. Because of the large number of graduates, we are conferring graduate and bachelor degrees in the Colleges of Arts and Letters, Education, and Humanities and Public Affairs, as well as Global Studies majors at this ceremony. We conferred the graduate and bachelor degrees to the students in the other colleges in ceremonies earlier today. Over the course of these 3 ceremonies, we will award degrees to 2,404 students. I think we can clap for that. Of that total, 1,829 will receive undergraduate degrees and 575 will receive graduate degrees. The Missouri State University faculty and staff are proud to recognize members of this graduating class who have distinguished themselves by their academic achievement and leadership and who have earned academic or performance scholarship. Funding for many of these scholarships is made possible by alumni and friends of Missouri State University, and we thank them for their support and generosity. Several governors of the university are on the platform today. Members of the board are appointed by the governor of the state and confirmed by the Senate. They serve 6-year terms and they carry the responsibilities set forth in statute as the policy-making board for the institution. We also have a student representative to the Board of Governors. By statute, the student representative serves a 2-year term. We are grateful to the governors for the time they take from their schedules and give to the university, and we are pleased they can be with us today to take part in commencement. I will introduce them, and I ask that you hold your applause until all of the platform party has been introduced. In the second row, beginning at my right, your left, Ms. Neosha Mackey, Emeritus Dean of Library Services, who will be reading names of graduates. Paige Jenkins, an undergraduate student from Bolivar, Missouri, and a member of the Board of Governors who graduated earlier today. Joe Carmichael, a lawyer from Springfield and member of the Board of Governors, and Dr. Pauline Nugent, professor of modern and classical languages, who will be reading names of the graduates. In the front row, beginning at my right, your left, Beverly Miller, former educator from Lebanon and vice chair of the Board of Governors. Orvin Kimbrough, a not-for-profit executive from St. Louis and chair of the Board of Governors. Dr. Frank Einhelig, University Provost. Dr. Donald Suggs, who will be today's commencement speaker. Brent Dunn, Vice President for University Advancement. And Gordon Elliott, a businessman from Springfield and member of the Board of Governors. Let's recognize them, please. The faculty and administrators have led in the educational process for our graduates. Many of these people are present today and are seated to my right and left. I request that they stand and that you also recognize them with your applause for their many wonderful contributions. It is now my great pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker, Dr. Donald Suggs. Dr. Suggs graduated with a BS and DDS degrees from Indiana University, then completed his postgraduate work at Washington University Dental School and the Homer G. Phillips Hospital. He served as Chief of Oral Surgery at Dover Air Force Base in Delaware and was the first African American to serve as an associate clinical professor at the St. Louis University Dental School. Dr. Suggs was a fellow of the American Association of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgeons and maintained a limited private practice in his specialty before retiring in 2011. Active in the civil rights movement in the 60s and 70s, Dr. Suggs served as chairman of the Poor People's March on Washington in 1968. Later, he became founder and chairman of the African Continuum, organized to bring serious, non-commercial African-American artistic endeavors to St. Louis. He was a longtime president of the Alexander Suggs Gallery of African Art, based in St. Louis and New York City. He is a founding member of the Center for African Art, now the Museum of African Art in New York City, and a former member of the Board of Directors of the Studio Museum in New York as well. He currently serves on the St. Louis Art Museum Board of Commissioners and its Collections Committee. Dr. Suggs was the first African American to serve as president of the Convention and Visitors Bureau of St. Louis. His business activities also include president of Arch Concessions and a partner with D&D Concessions in the City Plaza Project. Dr. Suggs has been awarded honorary doctoral degrees from Washington University, the University of Missouri St. Louis, Harris-O State University, and St. Louis University, and is the recipient of many civic awards. He is currently publisher and executive editor of the St. Louis American newspaper, Missouri's largest weekly newspaper. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Donald Suggs to the platform.
Thank you very much for that very generous introduction from President Smart, and of course to all the distinguished platform guests. Good afternoon, class of 2013, and congratulations to all of you as well as your families. Your degree is being conferred as an acknowledgement of your struggle, hard work, study, perseverance, and financial investment to make you a person who has changed over these years for the better. It's truly a pleasure to be here on this beautiful campus to watch all of you reach such an important milestone in your lives. As a lifelong admirer of language and the arts, and a steadfast believer in the importance of education and far-sighted public policy, I can't tell you how excited and honored I am to be here and to have the opportunity to greet all of you, as many of you head for jobs and others to graduate school after you collect your degrees. But it is you who will be instrumental in shaping the destiny of our society, and therefore the world in the coming years. When I was asked to speak today, I was incredibly honored, but then I realized what might be expected of me: to impart some profound life wisdom as quickly as possible without boring you to tears. Quite a daunting task. What am I going to do about this, I thought. As it happens, 6 days a week, I alternate a run in our park with strength training, and it's where I get my best thinking done. So this week, I expanded my usual routine, and the results are that I'm just sore. But regardless, I'll do my best. I want you to know you're entering the real world at a time when the world is very different than it has ever been before. Changes are so rapid that it's hard to keep up. There are 3 times as many people on Earth now as when I was born in the 1930s. There is a net gain of 200,000 people in the world every single time we sit down to dinner. The implications in terms of scarce finite resources are profound. We're living in a world with exploding medical knowledge that affords many of us longer, healthier lives, where people will soon have a phone in their peripheral vision with the advent of Google Glass, so we can all think even more people are walking around talking to themselves. We're more connected now and yet more distant than ever, steadily losing the ability to talk to one another face to face, spending entire meals with faces buried in our phones and iPads. Hopefully we won't see too many of you break out your phones now on this auspicious occasion. As for me, I promise to be brief. So what does all this rapid change mean in a world bursting with 7 billion people, 1 billion of whom are malnourished, and another billion who live in near starvation? And too many others in the world are threatening, and some are actually killing each other. It means we must be willing to change to meet the evolving 21st century dynamic of global infrastructure, especially the transformational electronic, digital, and mobile environments. It means you have the opportunity to use what you've learned over these last years to help meet these challenges head on and get engaged in what's going on in the world. And I want you to jump in, make your voice heard. Use your words and your heart to bring something that only you can bring to the table. I became a newsman after being interested in that field for many years, which is why I can't ignore all of the headlines I see and can't help but notice how far we still have to go. I haven't always been involved professionally in media. For most of my early life, I had entirely different careers. When I entered Indiana University years ago, I did think I might want to be a newspaper man or an architect. And I know many of you have already thought about switching majors. Others know exactly what you want to do, but some of you don't. I certainly didn't. I eventually pivoted from my professional training as an oral surgeon to follow my other passions. I decided to get into the art business and then eventually the print media. Despite being warned that it was a dying industry, I went ahead. In retrospect, I was programmed by my family in my early years to become involved in trying to make a difference in the community, to be conscious of and helpful to others. My involvement in the world of arts particularly enabled me to think more introspectively, and these experiences were broadening and ultimately led me to change the course of my life. But all of these dreams and aspirations got their foundation, as it has for so many of you, in my home, from persistent teachers and others in my community. Now about your life. I advise you to go out there and take chances, do things that make you feel alive. A vital and rewarding life means always staying alive to your possibilities. Accept your failures with enthusiastic knowledge that they can help you grow, and at the very least, they can leave you with some great stories to tell. Realize that where we are today is a result of the grateful to be born in America, as well as the subsequent intersection of luck, talent, hard work, support of others. And you should live with an awareness of just how grim and desperate lives is in so many places for so many people all around the globe. So I want you to plan to leave this world better than you found it in your own way, no matter how big or how small. I think we all have that responsibility to live with intention and give back to those who haven't been able to find theirs yet. I've been very blessed to be able to have a formal education, loving, supporting family, great friends and colleagues, as well as a supportive community. Journalism and the arts have played enormous roles in my life, but it hasn't always been easy or pretty. But seeing even the meager results of that work is so powerful and rewarding for me that I couldn't imagine my life in any other way. If you find yourself sitting in a cubicle, counting down the hours nearly every day of your life, something is wrong. If that goes on for too long, one day you'll wake up and be a shell of the person you were meant to be. If some passion or hunger isn't driving you in some important aspect of your life, you're not being fair to yourself. I'm not saying you don't have to pay your dues, or that even your dream job may include some, maybe even many things that you don't want to do. But the really important thing I want to say to you today is be true to yourself, challenge yourself, be willing to take wrong turns, but do something that matters to you. And by all means, stay informed, definitely read newspapers, be aware and actively engaged in what's going on in the world and in your communities, whether you're reading the Springfield News Leader, Wall Street Journal, New York Times, and whether you're reading it in print, on your phones, desktops, or iPads. The world is changing fast. That means not just for Missouri and the rest of the United States, but the whole world is facing huge economic challenges. China and India and other emerging nations are rapidly growing as economic competitors for the United States. The words of Tom Friedman of the New York Times remind us it's a flat world after all. The internet and broadband infrastructure have leveled the playing field and made it possible for people all over the world to be connected and to rigorously compete. For example, when there are changes in monetary policy in Japan, the impact is felt all around the world. We will need to function at a higher level to claim our share of a global pie that is both expanding but increasingly more complex. In our nation, the demographic shifts are inexorably fueled by disproportionate birth rates and immigration. The United States Census says, for instance, that non-Hispanic whites would be a numerical minority by 2050. Therefore, we must learn to live across racial and cultural divides. We cannot solve the future challenges by simply looking at the past. The words of Albert Einstein are instructive. We will not solve the problems of the world from the same level of thinking that created them. And don't just read about these problems, but do something about them. All of you have the power. And I finally want to end with a quote from a native Missourian who was born in 1864, before slavery was abolished. Yet George Washington Carver was able to revolutionize agriculture in the southern United States. In addition to his remarkable scientific accomplishments, he was also concerned about improving race relations, mentoring children, writing, poetry, painting, religion. He became a Christian when he was only 10 years old. He believed in humility, humanitarianism, good nature, frugality, and rejection of materialism. His life and his wisdom should still resonate with us today because he said, how far you go in life depends on your being tender with the young, compassionate with the aged, sympathetic with the striving, and tolerant of the weak and strong, because someday in your life you'll have been all these. Thank you for this honor. Thank you very much. Congratulations, and all the best to you in the class of 2013.
The Army Reserve Officers Training Corps has been a cooperative partner in MSU's educational program since 1952. Earlier today, 20 students were commissioned as second lieutenants in the United States Army at a ceremony held in the Plaster Student Union. We wish them well in their future military careers. The veterans and military members living, working, and receiving their education at Missouri State University are a valued and vital component of our campus community. We recognize and honor their sacrifices and the sacrifices of their families, the value of their life experiences as they broaden and diversify our staff, faculty, and student body. As such, students graduating from Missouri State who have served, or will be serving after graduation in the United States Armed Forces have been invited to wear a red, white, and blue honor cord at today's ceremony in recognition of their service to our country. I now invite these individuals to stand and be recognized. At this time, candidates for all degrees will be presented by Dr. Frank Einhelig, University Provost. It is understood, of course, that no candidate graduates officially until all grades are recorded and a final examination of the student's record is made.
Will the candidates for the Specialist in Education degree please rise? President Smart, these candidates have completed the requirements for the Specialist in Education degree. It is with great pride that they are presented to you on behalf of the graduate faculty for the conferring of the degree.
By the authority of the state of Missouri vested in the Board of Governors and delegated to me, I now confer upon you the degree of Specialist in Education and declare that you have surmounted the second level of graduate studies and are qualified to supervise the learning process.
Will the candidate for the Specialist in Education degree please proceed forward?
Governor Kimbrough will present the diploma. Dr. Tom Tomasi, Associate Dean of the Graduate College, will hood the candidate. Ms. Neosha Mackey will present the student.
Julie D. Smith.
Will the candidates for all master's degree please rise? President Smart, these candidates have completed all of the requirements for their respective master degrees. The graduate faculty of Missouri State University is pleased to present them to you for the conferring of the degree.
By the authority of the state of Missouri vested in the Board of Governors and delegated to me, I now confer upon you the master's degree. I testify that you have surmounted the first level of graduate studies, and I wish you every success as you serve humanity by your accomplishments.
Will all candidates except those in the first row please be seated? Will the candidates for master's degree in the first row please proceed forward, followed by master's candidates in other rows as directed by the marshal.
Dr. Thomas Tomasi, Associate Dean of the Graduate College, and Dr. Frank Einhelig, University Provost, will hood the candidates. Dr. Pauline Nugent and Neosha Mackey will present the students.
Brad S. Mitchell, Levana D. Null, Joseph Orr Battleline, William R. Schlichter, Rebecca D. Neal, Casey A. Pennington, Emily J. Smith, Genevieve M. Valentine, Melinda Orr Dilly, Catherine M. Wirtz, Colleen T. Pace, Mary K. Brammer, Teresa A. Utter, Elizabeth A. Westling, Natasha C.Y. Bancas, Joseph Lucido, Holly M. Fisher, Satara B. Wheeler, Daniel J. Barker, Justin C. Villasenor, Sarah E. Perry, Ariel A. Smith, Bianca M. Boyd, Shaw Beam, Cheryl T. Gaines, Jonathan K. Bachman, Laura A. Welch, Paviel K. Ludlow, Todd Orr Uglo Jr., Mark J. Nichols, Molly E. Bunton, Jia Meng Shi, Emily S. Trammell, Rebecca A. Husney, Thomas D. Derringer, Jenny L. Sahagan, Rebecca K. Lucas, Charles A. Thomas, Matthew W. Knapp, Jared W. Adams, Elizabeth K. Walls, Ashley M. McCrary, Margaret A. Bolwin, Cinda J. Terry, Matthew Orr Hartman, Natasha K. Adams, Sabrina M. Potts, Therese L. Norris, Savannah A. Swain, Anitria J. Jackson, Elise M. Hargis, Rochelle L. Surton, Bradford C. Chaston.
Wendy D. Clymer.
Young Sang Ko.
Tracy L. Pritchard.
Allison L. Calhoun.
Melody A. Gilbert.
Joanna L. Godin.
Leo Jean.
Imad Al-Ghamdi.
Ling Jia.
Robin B. Davidson.
Zhang Yajing.
Kelsey M. Hotchkiss.
Doris E. C. Chua.
Angela M. Murphy.
Gai Yung Park.
Melissa J. Smith.
Brendan M. Cooney.
Lene L. Cook.
Elizabeth A. Persons.
Aaron R. Shumek. Joshua J. Carter.
Cynthia Turner.
Jeremy J. Barger.
Courtney B. Killingsworth.
Isabel Mora Edwards.
Andrew L. Crocker.
Together. Michael Edwards.
Stephen R. Jenkins.
Joshua S. Inman.
Elizabeth C. Pamphilis.
Nora F. Aldabran.
Kelly M. Nickel.
Rana Habish.
Erica M. Brame.
Katie H. White Lim.
Carmen E. Garcia Molinar.
Ying Jiao Gong.
Nathaniel T. A. Filippelli.
Scott Z. Myers.
Victina Villafone.
Daniel T. Zander.
Timothy B. Decker.
Kendra Orr Toman. Jennifer R. S. Cox.
Suzuki Tomoko.
Brooklyn C. Pollock.
Rathamani Sukmuk.
Brittany T. Johnson.
Holly I. Holbein.
Robert R. Shermer.
Lauren P. Kohler.
Emily L. Eckert.
Stella K. Sweet.
Jeremy D. Turk.
Megan R. Sturgis.
Jessica D. Rader.
Aaron R. Hefta.
Abdul Salam K. Al-Kabra.
Brooke Ellen Hulsey.
Lucinda M. Simcoe.
Jonathan P. Capps.
Kevin E. Grice.
Aaron M. Scriven. Clayton J. Dunaway.
Before we confer the bachelor degrees, I would like to note the scholastic accomplishments of several of these students. Would the students wearing the blue stoles please rise? Please join me in recognizing the graduates of the University Honors College. You may be seated. Several students are graduating with scholastic honors and are identified by the cordons they are wearing. Students graduating cum laude have achieved a grade point average between 3.5 and 3.74. Would those students graduating cum laude and wearing the maroon cordon please rise and remain standing? Students graduating cum laude have achieved a grade point average between 3.75 and 3.89. Would those students graduating magna cum laude and wearing the silver cordon please rise and remain standing? Finally, students graduating summa cum laude have achieved a grade point average of at least 3.9. Will those students graduating summa cum laude and wearing the gold cordons please rise? On behalf of the university, I wish to congratulate these students in their impressive scholastic achievements. And please join me again as we give these students all a hand. Will the candidates for all bachelor degrees please rise? President Smart, these candidates have completed all of the requirements for their respective bachelor degrees. The faculty of Missouri State University take great pleasure in presenting them to you for the conferring of the degree.
By the authority of the state of Missouri vested in the Board of Governors and delegated to me, I now confer upon you the bachelor's degree and wish you the best in your careers.
Will all candidates, except those in the first row, please be seated? Will the candidates for bachelor degrees in the first row please proceed forward, followed by candidates in other rows as directed by the marshal.
Dr. Pauline Nugent and Ms. Neosha Mackey will present the students.
Amber L. Johnson.
Alexander J. Turwelp.
Ryan M. Hardcastle, magna cum laude.
Lauren T. Vandemore.
Andrew S. McIntyre in the Honors College, summa cum laude.
Alex E. Baker.
Tara Orr Kaiser, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Teal D. Williams, cum laude.
Brianna L. Adams, cum laude.
Sarah E. Shea, cum laude.
Ellen G. Siegfried.
Jody E. Ward.
Amanda F. Connor.
Amanda L. Kane.
Michael J. Brazier.
Berea L. Flatness, magna cum laude.
Sarah N. Lerps,
Julie E. Mertz, cum laude.
Bethany C. Coleman,
J.T. Dale,
Jennifer L. Young,
Samantha L. Hussey, cum laude in the Honors College.
Ryan A. Rodman, cum laude,
Roger A. Payne,
James M. Caldwell,
Lauren E. Taylor,
Elizabeth C. Devaney,
Ryan M. Hubble,
Brandy Orr Anderson,
Curtis L. Grothoff, cum laude.
Bryant G. Cole,
David R. Herzig,
Mark A. Kirksey,
Dylan Richards, summa cum laude.
Ryan H. Gibson,
Christopher D. Tate,
Emily Lamb,
Emily B. Kaiser,
Shelby J. Monacle,
Jeremy S. Stevens, cum laude.
Adriana A. Hicks,
Ashton L. Davis, cum laude.
Kaylee S. Schuler, summa cum laude in the Honors College,
Heidi L. Bouchard,
Alonzo L. King III,
Madison P. Ross, magna cum laude.
Melody Fairweiser, summa cum laude,
Kayla B. Happy,
Stephanie N. Stryker,
Amanda B. Wood, cum laude.
Monica L. Smith,
Samantha N. Raven, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Yu Rong Liang,
Samantha A. Daimoki, magna cum laude.
Brittany E. Ankeny,
Brianna L. Peltier, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Caleb B. Lallemont,
Summer S. Rivard,
Ryan M. Garner,
Ashley M. Gray,
Jordan A. Bond,
Dennis J. Blosh,
Carrie C. Shirk, cum laude,
Danielle E. Patrick,
Abigail M. Gust,
Jamie L. Garner,
Nicholas M. Nelke,
Carlin J. Cuban,
Jesse L. Krager,
Kelly A. Manigree,
Amy Pong, summa cum laude,
Lindsay D. Lammert,
Amanda C. Smith,
Catherine J. Schmaltz, summa cum laude,
Leanne C. Mayer, magna cum laude,
Renee M. Strumpf, cum laude,
Dominique T. Barnes, cum laude,
Brooke E. Deerhoff,
Stephanie A. Aubuchon,
Jenna M. Colonna,
Brian A. Conroy,
Ashley M. Clifton,
Neil J. Hostler,
Emily Graham,
Jacob B. Layton,
Ricky L. Jump, cum laude,
Daniel Logish,
Lauren F. Harris,
Adam Simpson,
Alfred C. Suttles,
Tabitha G. Flores,
Kara Carr,
Erin K. Hawkins,
Tucker J. Robinson, magna cum laude in the Honors College,
Brandy L. Robinson,
Kenneth E. Harding,
Jordan S. Patsky,
Derek P. Jeffries,
Laura E. Salmon,
Casey L. Bayless,
Kelly E. Erbar,
David C. Frankie.
Michelle A. Boyer.
Jody E. McFarland, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Alexander R. Koch.
Caitlin M. Manlove, cum laude in the Honors College.
Michael J. Remy.
Jordan L. Griffin.
Natalie R. Eichhoff.
Lauren C. Legate, cum laude in the Honors College.
Leonard J. Audu.
Adam H. Wagner, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Raven S. Hayes, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Nicholas T. Anello.
Emily E. Burnett, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Travis Niedergirk.
Scott A. Turk, cum laude.
Samuel P. Ganezer.
Lexi N. Beck, summa cum laude.
Allison P. Dale, magna cum laude.
Samantha H. Vandepolder, summa cum laude.
Victor I. Pierce, cum laude in the Honors College.
Julie A. Baker.
Christopher L. Simpson, cum laude.
Carrie F. McConnell.
Carolyn E. Waldbeezer, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Samantha D. Gooding.
Linda K. Underwood, magna cum laude.
Brandon C. Corrigan.
Sean P. Flinchpaw.
Kenny Chan. Natalie A. Allen.
Vincent J. Scalera.
Ryan Villapiano.
Dustin E. Covert.
Adam P. Williams, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Christina M. Carter.
Sarah J. Hahn.
Lauren N. Smith.
Samantha Orr Disney.
Darrell Von Heisch II, cum laude in the Honors College.
Maddie J. Cowsert, magna cum laude.
Landis E. Merrill, cum laude.
Camille C. Hendricks, cum laude.
Emily E. Duga.
Emily G. Kimker, cum laude.
Kelly L. Truax, summa cum laude in the Honors College with distinction in theater.
Felicia Bassanavicius, magna cum laude.
Megan M. Ball, cum laude.
Kristen R. Mothersbaugh.
Andrew W. Dively, cum laude.
Veronica Cecile Schlette, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Kelly A. Sieber, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Madison E. Brawley, cum laude.
Callie J. Carroll.
Tessa D. Harbaugh.
Andrea M. Brown.
Katie M. McDaniel, magna cum laude.
Amy N. Schmidt, cum laude in the Honors College.
Catherine S. Barnes, magna cum laude.
Nolan S. Epstein.
Elsa E. Scott, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Derek R. Duker.
Rachel K. Edlow.
Timothy J. Ryan, magna cum laude.
Will Van Wig.
Jacob H. Kraus.
Tyler P. Wishall, magna cum laude.
Lauren M. Sisson.
James K. Rollins, magna cum laude.
Kayla Christine Rackley.
Neil P. Cordray.
Jillian K. Moore.
Amanda M. Klimek.
Darcy J. Libe.
Natalie A. McNichols, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Christy L. Snelson, cum laude in the Honors College.
Cody A. Vaughn, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Rachel N. Johnson.
Eric M. Powers.
Laura A. Shaw, cum laude in the Honors College.
Sarah E. Hyatt.
Ian D. Alt.
Courtney J. Tucker.
Cressy D. McSparrett, cum laude.
Kimberly A. Proctor, cum laude.
Abby M. Mott.
Kyle W. Bracht.
Natalie A. Butler.
Asher J. Snowden.
Stephanie R. Fisher, cum laude.
Stephanie M. Anderson, magna cum laude.
Michelle John Ja Wee Wong.
Lindsay M. Howard, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Christy M. Branson, summa cum laude.
Megan E. Gates, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Chinesa R. Rush.
Richard M. Brumfield.
Melissa A. Goodnight.
Corey M. Pewitt.
Lauren M. Turner in the Honors College.
Matthew D. Nienaber.
Elise D. Ayers, magna cum laude.
Joe T. Camden.
Caitlin E. Argue, cum laude.
Theodore Schauwecker.
Diana J. Fox.
Kevin A. McInerney.
Adam J. Goddard.
Virginia L. Roby in the Honors College.
Jared R. Smith, cum laude.
Rebecca H. Olson, magna cum laude.
Catherine A. Vlistra, summa cum laude.
Logan M. Johnson.
Leah M. Taylor, cum laude.
Barbara J. Anderson, cum laude in the Honors College.
Amanda M. Morgan, cum laude.
Ethan A. Sykes, magna cum laude.
Shane R. Morris.
Lisa R. Husted, cum laude.
Kiana S. Williams.
Tyler J. Richter, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Michael J. Reagan.
Taylor M. Schaefer, magna cum laude.
Rachel A. Bonar.
Stephanie L. Wildy, cum laude.
David Valenciano, summa cum laude.
Jenna M. Ingram.
Amanda D. Aldridge.
Hayden M. Hess.
Anna E. Prawl, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Rebecca L. Sharp, summa cum laude.
Lauren M. Fisher.
Gabriel Q. Fleetwood, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Caitlin P. Ainley, magna cum laude.
Taylor S. Kohlmeyer, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Carrie A. Zeller, summa cum laude.
That's good enough. Lauren L. Good, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Catherine A. Miller, cum laude.
Jeffrey S. Collier, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Hannah L. Sparkman.
Marie A. Phillips.
Caitlin M. Kelly.
Jessica M. Daniel, cum laude.
Robin C. Payne.
Mark P. Miller.
Cheryl K. Baxter.
Alyssa M. Bracamonte, cum laude.
Marianne Matthews.
Brittany L. Peterson.
Melissa R. Calhoun.
Raymond E. Findlay.
Haley E. Clemens.
Jessica A. Ellis.
Christina J. Fischel.
Brianna E. Blankenship.
Holly E. Whistler, cum laude.
Cheyenne D. Sally, magna cum laude.
Diana M. Fusco.
Tiffany D. Gorman.
Alyssa N. Johnson, magna cum laude.
Christina R. Moeller, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Katie M. Ranieri, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Annette L. Fugit, magna cum laude.
Laura E. Steinbach, cum laude.
Sean B. Murdoch.
Kylie A. Schmidt.
Abby L. Hurd, summa cum laude.
Jamie L. Carabello.
Kelsey C. Bridgeford, cum laude.
Natalie J. Wilson, cum laude.
Amy R. White, magna cum laude.
Megan N. Kell, magna cum laude.
Valerie R. Efland.
Maria T. Bergfeld, magna cum laude.
Taylor P. Mitchell, cum laude.
Hannah E. Kelch, magna cum laude.
Kayla R. Sneed, cum laude.
Carla R. Huff.
Kara Harter, cum laude.
Christy E. Phillips.
Callie L. Lewis, magna cum laude.
Julia K. McLean.
Caroline M. McCarthy.
Kayla M. Barkley.
Michelle A. Kramer, magna cum laude.
Kelly A. Ross, cum laude.
Casey E. Wilbrand.
Matthew J. Hubbard.
Chandler Brookshire.
Kara L. Maley.
Caroline C. Stevens.
Amy N. Richardson, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Shelby C. Holmes, cum laude in the Honors College.
Lakin D. Miller, magna cum laude.
Brianna L. Miller.
Lauren A. Lee.
Amanda N. Luna, cum laude.
Ashley N. Lovato.
Lauren A. Koberman.
Kaylee N. Stark.
Megan E. Scroggins.
Craig M. Clausen.
Ashton M. Myers, cum laude.
Abigail R. Sell, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Dana Freeman.
Lindsay Schumacher.
Amber M. Bozoth, cum laude.
Melissa A. Townsley.
Elizabeth Farquhar, magna cum laude.
Allie J. Markham, cum laude.
Kelsey J. Byrne.
Sarah K. Romans, cum laude.
Michelle M. Whalen.
Catherine R. Yasinski, cum laude.
Jared T. Lyons, cum laude.
Sarah E. Ledbetter, summa cum laude.
Jessica M. Brown.
Kristen M. Sanford.
Jordan Orr Brown.
Brandy A. Shader.
Brittany A. Miller.
Bridget C. Gaffney, magna cum laude.
Mariah K. Lang, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
J.T. Dick in the Honors College.
Danielle L. Kessler, magna cum laude.
Rachel M. Fillock, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Alexandria Warmack.
Kristen D. Blevins, cum laude.
Jimmy E. France.
Jamie L. Gavasto.
I know. Jason T. Duncan, summa cum laude.
Kayla L. Simple.
Amanda K. Yarbrough.
Carla C. Mosby.
Michael K. Golowski, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Demetria Stuckey.
Corey R. Eggleston.
Cherish C. Bell.
Tyler B. Walker.
James R. Parrish, magna cum laude.
Amy K. Finkel, summa cum laude.
Melanie A. Wilkie, cum laude.
Amy C. Hoover, cum laude in the Honors College.
Michael Cunningham.
Rachel J. Ball, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Ethan T. Pace.
Melody R. Denton.
Brian D. Tesson.
Brandy L. Faris, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Ashton N. Peoples.
Eric B. Heisler.
Samuel A. Ferguson, cum laude.
Oh yeah, gotcha. Christopher T. Kempke, magna cum laude.
Allie M. Dunn.
Ryan M. Malsinski.
Sarah E. Hall, cum laude in the Honors College.
Christopher W. Corsick, cum laude.
Courtney N. Shellac, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Christopher P. Lawson.
Krista M. Clark, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Shane M. Bertolo, cum laude.
Jaron D. Dees.
Ashley V. Ranlaw.
Corey J. Atterbury.
Thomas H. Limbrick, summa cum laude.
Curtis A. Whittington.
Karen M. Schlieder.
Kaylin M. Hester.
Amy J. Snyder, cum laude.
Amber R. Ringeisen.
Kelly M. Lyon.
Edward J. Cohane.
Casey E. Burns.
Catherine N. Palmietto.
Elena Orr Hitz.
Grace L. Groniger, summa cum laude.
Carly A. Shaw.
Amanda C. Rigo.
Lindsay M. Holmes, cum laude.
Helena M. Messerschmidt.
James E. Nagy, cum laude.
Jessica A. Herrera Lavin.
Joseph M. Burke.
Matthew S. Tiemann.
John F. Cannon, magna cum laude.
James C. Peterson.
Logan T. Konopasek.
Ashley N. Carter.
Scott T. Retker.
Sherilyn J. Webster, magna cum laude.
Michael R. Toomey.
Lori B. Bennett.
Brandon J. Kilthau.
Matthew D. Brown, cum laude in the Honors College.
Daniel P. Bogle, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Christine A. McMillan, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Lena M. Shadid, cum laude.
Michael R. Wilbanks.
Matthew C. Price.
James R. Copeland, magna cum laude.
Zachary A. Clapper.
William E. Liebman.
Abby M. Sherrill.
Paul J. McGinty.
Donald C. Wright, cum laude.
Brandon K. Hunt.
Marissa L. Andrews.
Hunter B. LaFevers.
Sarah A. Capel, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Chelsea K. Carroll, cum laude.
Amy M. Patterson.
Tiara Dawn Williams.
Nisha A. Mansour, magna cum laude.
Sarah M. Arthur.
Laura M. Mitchell.
Maria J. Driscoll.
Jonna L. Yates.
Alicia D. Scott.
Morgan Kennel.
Caitlin M. Chavain, cum laude.
David A. Amaral.
Charlene D. Squires.
Mark T. Beneke, cum laude.
Caleb G. Squires, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Haley E. Schatz.
Brandon L. Hale.
Terry A. Smith.
Adam M. Fry, magna cum laude.
Julie C. Rockledge with distinction in religious studies, magna cum laude in the Honors College.
Abigail E. Webster.
Brian P. McGarry.
Bailey G. Moore.
Kate E. Trokey Harris, cum laude in the Honors College.
Natalie R. Rose.
Stacy Velez.
Bree R. Flaherty.
Austin W. Dugan.
Hans E. Gold.
Brian M. Tyner.
Joshua C. Ray.
Nicholas K. Havis.
Curtis J. Duran.
Marcus L. Kruger.
James C. Gilmore, cum laude.
Deanna L. Klusner, cum laude.
Patrick C. Fornadel.
Anthony Downing.
Samantha J. Taylor.
Christiana Shorter.
Harrison S. Minke.
James C. Kane.
Morgan E. Smotherman.
Rachel E. Willis.
Alan J. Kirk.
Stephen P. Sharp, cum laude.
Justin L. Dodd.
Josh McCowan.
Zachary M. Schmidt, summa cum laude in the Honors College with distinction in political science.
Casey L. Jensen.
Zach Slavens.
Thomas P. Lewis.
Jonathan W. Sheldon.
Anna M. Denatolis, cum laude in the Honors College.
Carissa M. Irie.
Blaine J. Anderson.
Jade N. Triplett.
Skylar D. Gam, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Dana M. Brandt.
Kyle A. Montgomery.
Maria L. Sanchez.
Jared J. Bone.
Sulji Kim.
Corey H. Johnson, summa cum laude in the Honors College.
Alyssa M. Maget.
David W. Murphy. Adam K. Norden. Richard D. Beaver. Stephanie M. Myers. Peter S. Gardner.
As graduates, the university sincerely hopes you will continue your affiliation with Missouri State University as proud and active alums. To welcome you to the Alumni Association, I would like to invite to the podium Missouri State University's Vice President for University Advancement, Brent Dunn.
Well, on behalf of the Missouri State Alumni Association, congratulations to you. You have just joined a group of over 100,000 alums that live in all 50 states and throughout 80 countries in the world. Now, as an alum, we'll be communicating with you through an e-newsletter, through the Missouri State Magazine. We have the online social community, Facebook, Twitter, and special events. Now, these special events are like family reunions, and they are held around the world, coast to coast, and all over the state of Missouri. For example, this Sunday, we'll be in St. Louis, sponsoring a 5K run at the zoo. It is Missouri State Day at the St. Louis Zoo. If you're in Chicago, on Monday, we have an event in downtown Chicago. And if you're going to be in Beijing, China, a week from today, we have an event in China. Now, these events will give you a chance to network with other alums that can help you personally and professionally. Keep us up to date of where you are in the world and what you're doing. You are a student on this campus for a very short time. You're an alum of Missouri State and a bear for the rest of your entire life. And remember the quote, "We don't inherit the world from our ancestors, we borrow it from our children." Now it's time to make the world a better place, so good job, go Bears, and go get 'em.
Graduates, you have much to be proud of today, and that pride you feel should extend to others in the audience. Throughout your Missouri State experience, you were supported by parents, spouses, friends, and other family members. Let's show them some gratitude right now. And to conclude our ceremony, I wish to thank the university's jazz band and soloist Amber Johnson, who provided music for today's ceremonies. Well done. Ms. Johnson will now sing the alma mater. Will everyone please stand?
Sing we praises now to our alma mater. All hail maroon and white, Missouri State, we pledge devotion. May you live ever in truth and right. May you live ever in truth and right.
Because the recessional is an integral and significant part of the ceremony, we ask that all our guests please be seated and remain in their places until the exit of the Grand Marshal. Thank you.